1.4 Flowchart. Flowchart is combination of two words flow and chart. A chart consists of different symbols to display information about any program. Flow indicates the direction of processing that takes place in the program. Flowchart is a graphical representation of an algorithm. It is a way of visually presenting the flow of data, operations performed on data and sequence of these operations. Flowchart is similar to the layout plan of a building. A designer draws the layout plan of the building before constructing it. Similarly, a programmer prefers to design a flowchart before writing the computer program. Flowchart is designed according to the defined rules. 1.4.1 Uses of logic flowchart. Flowchart is used for the following reasons. 1. Flowchart is used to represent an algorithm in simple graphical manner. 2. Flowchart is used to show the steps of an algorithm in an easy way. 3. Flowchart is used to understand the flow of the program. 4. Flowchart is used to improve the logic for solving a problem. 5. Programs can be reviewed and debugged easily. 1.4.2 Flowchart symbols. Flowchart uses simple symbols to show different types of statements. 1. Input, output. Parallelogram symbol is used to represent an input or output step. Input statement is used to get input from the user. The output statement is used to display a message to the user or to display a value. Input marks. Print marks. 2. Process. Rectangle symbol is used to represent a process step. A process may be a complex calculation or simply an assignment statement. Sum is equal to A plus B. 3. Selection. Diamond symbol is used to represent a selection step. A condition is given in the diamond. The flow of control from diamond may go in two directions, that is, one direction if the condition is true and the second direction if the condition is false. N is greater than 50. 4. Start, end. Oval symbol is used to represent the start or end of the flowchart. Start, end. 3. Flow lines. Arrow symbols are used to represent the direction of flow in the flowchart. There are 4 types of flow lines. These are 6. Connector. Circle symbol is used to combine different flow lines. It is used when 2 or more flow symbols come from different directions and move to one direction. This is 7. Function call. Rectangle symbol with double lines on left and right sides is used to call a function. The name of function with parameters is written inside the symbol. This is 8. Preparation. This symbol is used with for loops to specify start and stop conditions. This is 1.43 Guidelines for drawing flowchart. Different guidelines for drawing a flowchart are as follows. 1. All necessary requirements should be listed in a logical order while drawing a flowchart. 2. Flowchart should be clear, neat and easy to follow. 3. The usual direction of flowchart is from top to bottom or left to right. These are 4. Only one line should come out from process symbol. 5. Only one flow line must enter a decision symbol. But 2 flow lines, one for each possible answer, must come out of decision symbol. 6. Only one flow line is used with terminal symbol. 7. The start and end of flowchart must be logical. 8. The comments should be written in remarks symbol. These are comments. 9. The connector should be used to reduce the number of flow lines if the flowchart becomes complex. 10. It is useful to ensure the validity of flowchart by testing it with sample data. 1.4.4 Limitations of flowchart. The limitations of flowchart are as follows. 1. It is difficult to draw flowcharts for complex problems. 2. The flowchart has to be redesigned if any change is required. Example 1. The following flowchart represents the steps for adding two numbers. First, start. and then input A and B from the user. After it, add them and display it. After it, terminate the program. Example 2. The following flowchart represents the steps of an algorithm that inputs marks of a student. If marks are 40 or more, it displays pass. Otherwise it displays fail. First start. Input marks from user. If marks greater or equal than 40 it display pass, and if condition become false it display fail. After it, terminate the program. Example 3. The following flowchart finds the sum of first 50 natural numbers. First start. It initialize sum is equal to 0 and n is equal to 0. It increment by 1 in n, and next step is n is added to sum. This two lines repeat again and again when condition true. When condition is false, then the loop is terminate and it print sum. After it, terminate the program. 1.4.5 Difference between flowchart and algorithm. The difference between flowchart and algorithm is as follows. Flowchart. 1. Standard symbols are used to design flowchart. 2. Flowchart is more time-consuming. 3. It is difficult to modify. 4. It is a graphical representation of solution. Algorithm. Simple English is used to write algorithm. 2. Algorithm is less time-consuming. 3. It is easier to modify. 4. It is a step-by-step procedure to solve a problem. 1.5 Program development process. A programmer has to go through the following stages to develop a computer program. Defining and analyzing problem. 2. Designing the algorithm. 3. Coding or writing the program. 4. Testing program. 5. Final documentation. 1. Defining and analyzing the problem. In this step, a programmer studies the problem. He decides the best way to solve this problem. Studying a problem is necessary because it helps a programmer to decide about following things: the facts and figures which are necessary for developing the program, the way in which the program will be designed, the language in which the program will be most suitable, what is the desired output and in which form it is needed, etc. 2. Designing the algorithm. An algorithm is a sequence of steps that must be carried out before a programmer starts preparing his program. The programmer designs an algorithm to help visualize possible alternatives in a program. 3. Coding or writing the program. The process of writing a program is a very important step in program development. In this step, an algorithm is converted into program. The program consists of different steps. Given in the algorithm, a large number of programming languages are available to write programs. A programmer selects programming language according to the nature of problem. 4. Testing program. A program must be tested in the process of program development. This process verifies the accuracy of a program. The program is tested by executing it again and again. Different values are given as input and output is checked. The program may not give required results if it contains any error. The errors must be detected and corrected if the output is not correct. All bugs in the program are detected and removed during program testing. It ensures that the program gives desired results and the problem is solved correctly. 5. Final documentation. When the program is finalized, its documentation is prepared. Final documentation is provided to the user. It guides the user how to use the program in the most efficient way. Another purpose of documentation is to allow some other programmer to modify the code if necessary. Documentation should be done in each step during development of a program. That's it for today. We hope you found our video interesting. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with others. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new uploads. In the end, thanks for watching, and see you next time.